Yeah. Uh. Leo's in the house. Miku's in the house. Hey over there. Hello. Hi Facebook, hi Twitch, hi Twitter. I'm having a good day today. Looking forward to playing a little bit of Minecraft with you guys. It's gonna be a little weird at start here. I'm gonna keep one ear off on this. Hello, Miku. I gotta keep an ear off because I have to be able to hear my door. I got a package being delivered to my house. So I gotta be able to hear when the guy gets here. I look on I got an email saying I'm number 9. I'm number 66 and the guy's delivering, he's on number 9 right now. So it's gonna be a little while, but I don't want to miss him. It's a very snowy nightmare outside in Ontario, Canada right now, and if I miss this, then I'll have to go down to the post office or whatever and sign for it there, and then, yeah, I just want to get it when it comes to my door. So, one ear today. I'm going to keep this ear open for my door, and at any time during the stream today, I might just be like, whoa, and go run and get it. Okay, so be ready for that. Alex is in the house. Right on, guys. It's good to see ya. How's Twitch family doing, I wonder? Hey, Hannah. My computer setup was really inexpensive, actually. I've been into computers forever, and I do mean literally forever. I remember the beginnings of operating systems and things like that. I'm dating myself now, but I know how to do it cheap. You know what I mean? So one of the best things about knowing a thing or two about computers is knowing that you don't need extreme systems if you tune your stuff properly, right? You don't need to spend $1,700 just to play Call of Duty, you know, that kind of stuff, right? Being able to pull off a Minecraft stream like this, my tower, I bought it used on Kijiji, or you know, any used like Craigslist or whatever you might happen to use in your country. Highly recommend buying a used computer instead of a brand new one. Believe me, you won't notice the difference. Especially if you're buying from somebody who builds systems. They usually have a great track record, you know what I mean? They sell their systems on these used marketplaces all the time. So my tower, which is an i5 chip, it's not even an i7, it's not the latest models by any means. It was a hot gaming computer many years ago. I picked it up for like $200, like nothing, right? 12 gigs of RAM. i5 chip, a little graphics card in it, but a decent one. I think it's a 760. It's an NVIDIA 760, which is like the minimum you need for a lot of modern games. That's like the least. But believe me when I say you turn down resolution slightly, awesome, for sure. And so I've been playing Apex Legends, no issues. I've been playing, I just picked up Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, which is probably the most popular first-person shooter on the market right now. Yeah, honestly, guys, it looks so technical. I've played the Tom Clancy's in the past, and I've confessed to you guys before, my heart is with Minecraft, and I play it daily, but I do love me some first-person shooters and action stuff, and I've been promising to stream some of it late evening streams, but that's kind of like... a lot of times the evening is for me and my better half. We hang out together and do things together, and so I don't want to infringe on that with some streaming stuff, but there'll be times where she won't have anything to do with me, and then I'll know it's time to do some action streaming with you guys, you know. So keep your eye open for that. Set your notifications. If you happen to see that I'm wasting people online, maybe you want to join me. Maybe you feel like watching a bit of that. And it's high action, lots of stress. You know what I mean? But today's nothing about that. That's for sure. Today we're going to go back to the realm and just work on that house a little more. We're very, very close to getting the storage room together downstairs. And so I'm just widening out that room a little bit, running the hall a little bit. And I'm going to try my best to be scientific about this. I'm going to try and like measure things, you know. Yeah, Hannah, absolutely. Of course. You know what I mean? A cheap PC is very accessible. You do not need the latest. If you're going to spend just a couple $100s or more, though, I do recommend there's a couple little things I'd look for in a gaming computer. Just to make sure that it keeps up with the latest games and things. Even though it's a little older, it'll still run fine. You know, such as my i5 chip is, I mean, for $200, I mean, look at what I'm doing with it for $200, right? I got a great, I paid almost nothing for what I'm able to do with it. But I'd recommend looking for at least an i7 chip if you want to sort of stay a little more modern. Graphics card minimum 760, NVIDIA minimum, go higher than that if you can, because anything less than that, other brand graphic cards and sort of lower end model graphic cards, you're gonna have to upgrade if you want to play some hot stuff. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, let's jump on in, guys. I am gonna be listening for the door today. There's something new. What is this expired nonsense? Oh, I set this up to auto pay and everything. All right, well, it looks like the realm's a little closed for just a second. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna make sure that's up and running. I won't leave you, but I am gonna switch to this screen while I deal with this. I set this up to like auto renew. So no big deal. It only takes a second. It doesn't forget anything either. It's not like we lost anything. Oh, now it's updating packs. Okay, well, let's wait for this screen. Way to go there, Mojang. Yeah. So I hope you guys are having a good day. That's for sure. I'm having a great day. I did a little bit of domestics, took care of some weird stuff yesterday. I repaired a sink. And living in Canada, everything's metric system, but not every product you buy in Canada is metric. And so I have some tools. I'm a little handy, you know, but there was like this thing and it wasn't the right size for the thing. And so I'm using a screwdriver instead of the Allen key, and I'm using this instead of that. And yeah, it was a magic trick, basically. All right, got to go to this screen just while I deal with this. I have no idea whether this is gonna like show like credit card information. I really don't think so. So. There we go. I got it. As you guys know, Minecraft and Microsoft are kind of married now. And so when you have to renew realms, when you got to do something crazy like this, it loads up Microsoft stuff. And it's like, all right, you know. Mojang, I would give you my money directly, but apparently, you know, this is how it works now, I guess, right? So I hope it's not a snowy nightmare for you guys like it is for me. And Dark Assassin watching on Twitch there. It's good to see you, buddy. It's always good to see you. I'm sure you're in a snowy nightmare just like me, and it's not great. Dark Assassin says it's hateful. I don't live very far from that guy. I go back years with him, and yeah, I agree, man. It gets really bad. It's sort of this sticky snow, this sticky, wet snow going on right now. I think we did it, guys. I think we did it. Let's test it out. As soon as you give them money, then they're happy and you can go ahead and join their realm again. Your realm. On their server. Alright. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the door, guys. It's you know that you're waiting for something to be delivered is such a weird feeling, eh? You're kind of always just like, what was that sound? Was that it? This will be just fine. For sure. Right on. So, in other news, we've had a couple people join the Discord recently. If you look in the if you're watching on Facebook, if you look in the description below, you'll see the Discord link. You're welcome to join the Discord. It's a place where we're going to share pictures and things like that. Some new pictures were posted by a very creative gentleman who has a Egypt-themed world going on, and it's amazing. It looks really cool. It's got sarcophagus, and it's got pyramids and stuff. It's very cool. So you go ahead and check that out there. It's a way for all of us to stay in touch, and it's just a way to share links and have some fun. You know, these platforms here, like live streaming here on Twitch, on Facebook, it's not really friendly for swapping links and pictures and sort of just communicating individually, little things like that, right? That's what the Discord's all about, is the community, basically, right? So if you made some friends here, by all means, join the Discord. You'll be able to play games together easily that way as well, I believe. It just sort of facilitates that connection, you know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. All right, let's get in this bed. So I think to start off today, guys, we are definitely just going to hit up that basement. We are going to... Oh, I need some stone. There we go. That poor dog's just been sitting there. I'm thinking of letting him go. See, this ought to keep me busy. Let's go downstairs here, take a look at what we're about to, the kind of trouble we're going to get into here. I'm not in love with how low that ceiling is there. See that? I mean, that's how low it has to be if it wants to work with this, like this stair set thing. So I might just take this out, actually. And drop this down just one more. And that way it won't be so... Because when I'm here, it's not so bad. It's just this. It could look cool, though. I don't know. So this room here is going to be a storage room. This is where all the chests and everything are going to go. Needs to be a little longer. I think it's wide enough now. That's 5 spaces here, and then 5 on the other side. Right? So I think that's because of the chests against the wall and things like that, right? That should be looking pretty good. Yeah, but this needs to be just a little longer, and that's why I dropped this back. Oh, broke one block, and it shattered the stone pickaxe. Right on. So, I wanted to tell you guys what I learned about Facebook stars. Miku was nice enough to drop a couple stars on me. If any of you guys do have stars, feel free to drop them on the stream. Facebook has they're a big corporation, right? So the way it works is basically you give a streamer give them stars, and then basically they can cash out when it hits 100, which isn't too hard to reach, I suppose. But here's the catch. This is interesting when we talk about Facebook stars. They can cash out. You can cash out your stars for actual money. I guess you're getting tipped on stream and things. And then basically they will release the money to you 60 to 90 days later, is what they say. Like, getting paid basically to stream on Facebook is an incredibly slow process. Imagine if you went to work. Imagine if you went to work and you get your paycheck for your work 3 months later, right? That's literally what they're promising. So it's a little weird. I'm not really going to put them down for it. That's just the system that they have on Facebook. If you do feel like donating to the stream, consider being a Patreon supporter. The link is in the description below the video. It starts at $5 a month, which is a cup of coffee a month. It can be, the $10 range is 2 cups of coffee, 3 cups of coffee a month, that kind of thing. It's pretty affordable, and I'm talking a month. So at the $5 thing, it's like 16 cents a day. It's a great way to donate to the stream anyways, and it would really help us setting up the realm and paying for things around here, Hey, Surreal, right on, buddy. Surreal's in the house. I don't know if you got a little time to play, man, but you're welcome always, Yeah, the Patreon thing is the way to go. It literally just pays out once a month, nice and easy, takes very little for itself. It's a very, very great way to support artists and creative people in general. I actually really like the program. Feed thyself, Surreal. Maddie jumped on the realm. Are you there, Maddie?
Yeah, good morning.
Right on, good morning. I'm waiting for a package to be delivered, so I have like one ear open at all times for my door. And at any given time, I'm going to just drop this like a hot potato and run for it. I don't want to miss it. It's very, very bad weather outside currently, and I don't feel like going to the post office and dealing with it, so I don't want to miss it.
I thought you were getting a pizza.
No, I wish. Oh my gosh. No one cooks for me. No one ever cooks for me. Although I did get taken out to a Thai restaurant on the weekend there, and that was really nice. I love going to restaurants with food that I don't know how to make personally. It's just something different. Yeah. And my Asian cooking skills are very, very low.
Something you need to work on.
Yeah, actually, when I look at it, because I've been cooking a long time, I even cooked for a living for a bit. To cook Asian food, you need the ingredients and the sauces and stuff, and it can actually be really expensive. It's almost cheaper just to go to the restaurant. Like a huge, ridiculously large bowl of pho soup, pho, whatever, however you pronounce it there. It's like $12 here in where I'm living. It's about $12, and to get all those ingredients together, I'd have to spend $25 at least, right? Oh, Surreal, I know, man. Talk about soul food, eh? Pho or pho, whatever, however you say it. It is incredible food. Just love it. Okay, so is this long enough, guys? It's pretty good.
How high are you making them?
The chests, actually, I stopped. I'm going a little lower this time so I can just easily see and access things and all that. The top row here is going to have a stair set on it, so the chest won't be that low. It'll actually be one less than I've made it. So that's really readable and accessible, I think.
Now, I'm going back to my house so Surrealistic can show me what that poppy chest is all about.
Surreal, I think we figured out what the gift is. I think we figured out what it is and what it does. And if it's what I think it is, it's a cheat. Cheeky. Ah, well, you know, you play this how you want to play it, man. It's not gonna bother me that you've got lots of stacks of awesome. I mean, that only makes me happy. I'm gonna work for every brick I got, and that's why you guys have really nicely established things, and I'm just so hurting. Maddie put the time in, building her brains out for this beautiful house, and when she feels confident about it, I was actually gonna do. Like take everybody, if we get enough viewers on at any given time, we're gonna do a little tour of the house. We're gonna showcase like some television show, you know. Let's see how the lifestyles of the rich and famous. Let's see how she's living.
Parade of homes.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Oh, I went the wrong circuit. Oh, it's gone. He took it down. Okay, I'm coming to see. Following him to the nether. Wait, let me drop some stuff off. Things I don't want in the nether in case, you know, something bad happens.
That's the story of my life.
I did go in the nether yesterday, or yeah, after you left, and got a few, what are these, end rods? No, blaze rods.
Not an easy thing to get.
Well, you need to come to my house. I think it was, Stinky Taco.
Poisonous taco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who made us? Okay. Oh, there you are. Oh,
It's a big room, eh, guys?
douche.
Is it
Sorry.
big enough? It's got to be big enough. It's just got to be big enough.
Oh, is this our path? Yes, this is beautiful. Still sort of terrifying looking down. I won't. Ooh. Yeah. Don't look down, he says.
All right, at 24 wide, it's an even number. I like that.
I'm heading
Two
down
more.
the map. I think.
2 more, guys.
Da, da, da. Oh, there we are. Oh, I know where we're going. Pigman, get out of my way. Ugh. I'm glad that you can just walk past pigmen and they don't bug you.
Oh,
know?
for sure, yeah. Honestly, they're not bad guys.
No, unless you attack them and then they gang up on you.
Yeah, they're gross, but you know what? I'd say that for anybody. You know what I mean? Like, you're kind of asking for
True,
trouble
true.
there, so...
Nice. Look at this.
One more stone pick and I'm good.
Oh, look at that. And can he move? Oh, look. And can he move this when he's ready to put it where he wants it? Yes, yes. I was just out here yesterday and I never saw that. I didn't look. It was right here. I can't believe I didn't see it.
Hey, are you guys at my house?
Hey, look where we are.
I can see you through the... There's your name tags.
Run up here.
I will. Just got one more line of bricks down here, or a stone to
Yeah.
break. It's not gonna take me long at all.
Hide back here. Hurry, hide. So he doesn't know where we are. He can't see us.
Got a song here that's playing that's a hard mediocre, so that's gotta go.
Oh, wait. I'm fishing for a Riptide book, by the way. They're surrealistic. We're also going to make a train rail from my house to his house. I kind of started the path yesterday, but I ran out of time.
Yeah, I guess, Surreal, you're right. You could actually... That's the other way to do it, for sure.
Yeah.
Pretty expensive.
Yeah, it's a long way. Well, it's not a long way, but we just have to decide how we want to do it. Oh, enchanting books, that's a great idea. I have a few levels I can probably... How many levels does it take to enchant one book? One book.
Alright, that did it, guys. So 14. 1. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was wrong.
3 levels for one book? That sounds like a lot, doesn't it?
Hey,
We'll have
Anthony.
to-
Thanks, man.
We'll have to double our sugarcane patch. We're gonna sneak up on it.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Anthony. That's really cool, man. Watch parties are fun on Facebook. They're definitely a lot of fun. Twitch, Twitch is a party in its own way. The chat goes absolutely ballistic, and people have all these crazy emotes and things. I really enjoy just sort of hanging with people on Twitch as well. I saw your pictures, Anthony, and they were incredible.
I think his box came.
Whoa!
Nope, there he is.
Hey, whoa! Get out of there!
Who's gonna hide? Busted.
And I don't. Oh, wait a minute.
Knock, knock.
Boo.
I can't hear you in Discord.
Yeah, I've got it muted for just a second here. There we go.
There you are. I thought your box came.
I need a hotkey for that. Talking with people in chat, sometimes I don't want to bug you guys while you're gaming, so I like to mute it.
I didn't bring a bed. We left my house too fast.
Yeah, it's real. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Set up some hotkeys. I've got a 60% keyboard, and so it doesn't have like num keys and things like that. I can't really assign certain. Doesn't have any sort of hotkey stuff. But my mouse is 5 or 6 keys at least, so I should be able to set something up like that. It's really just for first-person shooters, as far as I've ever used it for. One is grenade, you know. One is crouch, you know, this kind of stuff, right? Kind of excited, guys. I bought Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. I bought Siege, and it's an extremely technical shooter, and I'm gonna get into that a little bit. It looks stressful. It looks exciting. All right, that has to be it. Anthony, do you mean Hearthstone? I played a lot of Hearthstone, I'll tell you that. And then, see, what happens with Hearthstone is that Blizzard, it's an incredible card game. Everybody with your phone, you can play Hearthstone really well. It's an incredible card game. It's fantastic, but they'll release a new update to it, like it's the next season of it kind of style, and it's just totally broken. Where there's one particular card setup that dominates everything always, and then so you end up with anyone who does play Hearthstone knows about Secret Paladin. There was a Warlock one recently that was a nightmare. It's just, it ends up so broken that I don't want to say it's not worth playing, but oh my gosh, you get that one card setup versus that everybody has that card setup because it's the one that wins, and then you're just playing that against itself over and over and over, mirror matches, yeah, they do a great job of it, but man, does it get painful sometimes. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, is this the middle? No. guess. Nope. That looks about right, eh, guys? Right on. Bit of a vintage techno sound going on right now on stream. That's pretty fantastic. My heart lies with 90s techno. It is wondrous stuff. Okay. One, two, three. Oh no. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even number is so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. Oh, you guys.
Light it up so you don't get monsters.
Yeah, this I've got to actually widen this room one block more out in a single direction here. Because I don't want to have, I'm doing double chests for the entire room, and I don't want to have that one skinny row of little chests just because it didn't work out, so.
It's a very wide room anyway.
You look really chill in the bed. Look at this. You
Yeah,
got,
thanks.
well, you got a map and a torch, and so it looks like you're reading in bed. It looks like you got.
Are you sleepy? Boop, boop.
I'm never gonna get over this blue armor. It looks awesome.
Shiny.
It's so
Yours
shiny.
is next.
It's so shiny.
Okay, you have to come and see what realistic made you.
Sure. Upstairs here? Okay, let me see.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where he went. Oh, he left. Just away.
Oh. That was the crunchiest cod ever eaten.
Seriously, a little overbaked.
It does look really... Oh, look at this. Oh my.
Okay, he said this can be moved when you're ready for it to be moved.
Awesome.
Okay,
Right
now.
on.
Come here. Come here. Come
I'm
here.
coming in. Oh no. Please, no deaths. I'm having a hard time getting out of it here. There we go. Oh, look
Yeah,
at
me
this.
Ignore the pigmen. Don't even look them in.
Yo, Royal. Good to see you, man. You've been streaming at times when I'm insanely busy. I've been meaning to come see ya. I get a notification that you're live, man, and I just can't. I can't even touch my phone, or I'm busy using my phone at the time, or yeah, it hasn't been cool, man, because I haven't seen your stream in a little bit. I'm gonna pop by tonight, guaranteed. Oh, this is so weird.
I know, isn't it?
It's amazing.
I might have to. That's down there.
What is this green block below us here? Soul sand? Oh, I love looking down, Surreal, man. This is amazing.
Okay, this is my protected portal, because we kept getting pigmen in my house. I think I still need to protect this.
Oh, are you kidding me right now? Surreal?
Yeah.
What are you all about, man? Oh my god, I am blown away. I've done the walk to her house and it was so painful.
Yeah.
It was a lot of jumping, a lot of trees in the way, some water. Yeah, this is unreal.
Okay, now since you're here, come here.
Yeah, look at this, guys. Also, I wanted to see your armor stand.
Oh, the armor stand's up here.
What is down here? Secrets. That's just lighting here. Yeah. Oh, magical. Oh, this is what you've been working on. Look at this.
So whenever you need to repair your pickaxe, you just come here and eat these. Or sometimes I have to jump up here to get the experience.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this.
Or come this way. First look over here. Oh, where'd you go?
I see water and whoa, hey. Oh, look at these dudes.
Oh.
So he's falling down there.
Right. Then he goes up the chute. Up. And then he falls down this chute over here. He goes up 20 and then he falls down 20. So when he hits the ground, he's so close to death that it doesn't take long to kill him.
Down here. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
And then so you just kill him here, right?
Right.
Holy cow. Look at that. Nice little tree farm going on here, by the way. That's looking good. Let's get you a grass block so you can have a nice sort of underground park sort of thing going on.
I'll have to, yeah. So down here I have these chests. They drop so much stuff that I double chested it. So this chest one chest I burn iron armor that I don't want to use, and one chest I burn gold armor that I don't want to use.
Wow.
And then this was where I throw away bows and garbage.
See, I desperately
Mostly
need
bows.
one of these. I'll definitely.
Yeah,
That actually looks really good. Look at that trap door. Is very, very nice design for this. Yeah, right on, Maddie. It's amazing. I love it.
And then, but wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. If you order right now, you'll receive.
I don't like to. I could be overthinking this, but I don't like to leave with monsters in the chute. So I have to kill them really fast and then run away. Because if there are too many, then it's.
Well,
gets,
it might clog it a little
laggy.
bit, but
yeah,
I think you'll still be okay. That's cool.
I've seen them lag people. So I'm up top.
Sure, yeah. I just went down the tunnels just to see where it puts me out here. This is great.
That's
So this
under
is
my
this
house.
is the patio that you were talking about here. We're doing the lifestyles of the rich and famous stream right now.
Yeah.
Let's
See
show
my
this
patio?
off. You guys in the chat there, tell me if you're loving this.
See my stained glass up there? Each color has a different texture.
Hey, wait, Royal. Are you? Did you go affiliate, Royal? Did you make affiliate status? Is that what you're saying there? Cause I'm pulling for you, man. Look at this. It looks beautiful, Maddie. Beautiful. Oh, Royal. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me right now? Just pause for the cause for a second.
Okay, now come
Royal
see me.
X Fade in the Twitch chat there, guys. If you're on Facebook, you might want to jump on Twitch really quick. You can see him as he's chatting on the screen there. But great Minecraft stream, and he just made Royal, so just made affiliate. Congratulations, Royal, man. It's a long road, and I'm really, really happy for you. That is awesome for sure. Yeah, for people that don't know, basically you need at least 3 viewers at all times for 3 months. An average of 3 or more for an entire month. Is the way it works, right? So it takes a while, and especially when you're just a small streamer like me, you know what I mean? It takes a while for people to be watching on Twitch and things like that. Royal did it. Awesome, dude. So congratulations for sure. Anybody on Twitch there, give Royal X Fade in the chat a little praise, and definitely hit up his channel, give him a follow, set those notifications. You'll see some Minecraft magic for sure, man. He's got a lot of skills. He's bringing a lot to the table. So right on, man. That is the best. You just made my day. Honestly. Let's just jump in Marty's house here.
Okay, this coming down here, this little glass,
Yeah.
this is where the skeletons will come across.
You get to watch them float by.
Yeah. Not my preference of where it would be, but that's where it ended
Oh,
up.
it's
And
that's
luckily,
entertaining. Come on, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
It didn't interfere with the crafting area or the enchanting, so that's where it went.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
for
now
sure.
now follow me one more time since you're here.
Yeah.
If you have a minute, we're
Oh,
going down my
yeah.
mine shaft.
Assassin, it's true that if you just get all your buddies to log in and make sure that there's sort of accounts watching for a month, but Royal and myself, I don't want to call it cheating. It's just more like the followers and the people that come and visit us on our streams are genuine people who actually come and visit us on our streams. So you can get to affiliate by just having people visit you for the month and getting your buddies to help, but it's the long game. It's where I did that. I made affiliate, and now I have like 2 viewers at all times because they weren't really real viewers, you could call them, right? So we're not interested in that. And yeah, so when I say that Royal made it to affiliate, he did it true blue, right? And that's why I'm really excited for him. It's not an easy road to make friends, you know. Just a lot of socialization, a lot of good streaming, a lot of hard hours. I'm sure he's put in hundreds of hours already. Look at this, Maddie. This is amazing. So this is where I'm like, hey, it's nighttime. Go to bed, and you run up here. Look at the bedspread, eh? That looks kind of nice.
Pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice.
I have a clock down here, so I know when it's day and night.
Ah, the actual purpose of a
helpful.
clock. I haven't seen the clock for this texture pack yet. Oh,
That one is really a good one.
it's
I
beautiful.
think.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I
Chroma-
tried to put
Chroma
windows
Hills.
in them so that you can look in and see what's going on in there.
You need to put a torch up here.
No, because then the light will interfere with the spawner.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
It's pretty far away. Oh, wow, so you can watch the whole action happen here. Oh.
And this is the same
Oh!
theory. Same theory as the skeleton spawner. They go up 20-ish and they come down 20-ish. So when they land, they're nearly dead.
Oh,
But these I have
wow.
to do carefully because I don't have obsidian down. And I have been known to bash my half slabs.
Amazing. Amazing, wow. I love it.
So I also have a cleric who I feed all this rotten flesh to.
Is there a way for you to set up a hopper underneath this so they just that just ends up in a chest instead of you having to manually put it in?
No, it goes in.
Oh, it does?
So,
Oh, I see.
sometimes if I'm too close when I hit them, sometimes it bounces into my inventory, but usually it goes in the hopper.
And there's some potatoes in there.
They drop those.
Yeah, I
Everything in
guess
there is
so.
stuff they've dropped. So same setup as the skeletons. One for the iron, one for the gold. And then this over here, you can take any enchanted iron, you can de-enchant it,
Yeah, right.
disenchant it. And then my lava, don't open that while you're standing on it.
No,
There's
no,
my
no.
lava right there. Lava face.
Hey, listen, I'm super impressed. It is a wonderful setup.
You know,
It's funny, if you
I
get to this
played-
level of game, you can now really, it's almost like you can relax, you can really enjoy the game and get into exploration and kind of the lighter, more fun things because you've got this setup that can feed your need for the basics, you know? Yeah, amazing.
I hope.
Just amazing, for sure.
And I just feel really lucky that they were so incredibly close to me.
Yeah, well, three spawners sort of in your area, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
so
wonder
yeah,
if there's a
maybe we'll-
different sort of spawn rate for those in Bedrock than there is in Java. Perhaps in Java it's harder to find those. I've always
I don't
found
know.
Java a little harder in general. Generally speaking, it's harder to play Java.
I don't know.
But I don't know if that's true or not. It's just sort of been a
Sometimes
guess
in
of
the
mine.
spawner, they get hung up on the signs. You have to put signs in down there to stop the water from going down the wrong direction on the path. So I put this hat. Usually, all the videos I've watched, this half slab is actually just a full block. But if I put it at a half slab, then they can see me. They come to me and they get pushed up the chute instead of getting hung up on the sign.
Ah, right.
So.
Gee, I don't know. I've never done anything like this for sure. I love how the sign says up, up, and away down there.
You know what? I know it's dorky of me, but
It's so funny.
I put little messages on all my signs, like "Stop! You don't know what you're doing," or "Die, sucker!" Sorry, not sorry. I use that one.
Right on. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna head back home, but I need to find your need to find that portal again.
In my house, in my tower, and it's just right by the back door. And come anytime. I still would like to make a little railroad track when we have excessive amounts of iron ore. Actually, there is a hidden mine shaft down, and so that will give us a few rails.
Chroma Hills.
just
This looks really nice too. The campfire. It's got glowing embers underneath and things.
Isn't it?
Yeah, very
There's
nice.
a spider around there, so watch out, he's on his way for you.
Oh, okay.
Up here.
Sorry. Where do I go?
I
There we
know,
go. I see it.
around. I need to fix this. I'll fix this one day.
Assassin man, I love your support, man. This is a way for you and I to hang out. You don't have to lurk if you don't want to. I hope you
Hey,
like
I had
Minecraft.
fun watching it the other day.
I'm hoping this stream is turning you on to playing
You'll-
Minecraft.
You'll never guess what happened right here.
I'm gonna say creeper. Because it's a hole in the ground.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Lovely
Daddy.
house, Marty. Amazing house. I'm so blown away. The only thing I would sort of suggest to you, just as an aesthetics thing, is maybe make some carpet.
I need to grow my sheep farm. I have some sheep. I have some carpet up by my bed, but I need to get more sheep. and then I'll do that.
So I got a feeling when this nether update happens, everything we see below us here while we walk this nether path is going to be forests and things. There's going to be a lot more to look at.
Everything I've read says any part of the nether you've touched won't get the update. So I'm trying not to go in and explore much.
Right.
Although, you know, and I've told like Little Miss and T-Man, it could be months. So we want some nether stuff right now. So
That's kind of true, but we can keep
they
it
make
minimal.
it difficult.
It's okay to keep it a little tame, you know, for now. There's other stuff you can do. And I don't know, I have no idea, of course, when, you know, that update's going to happen, but... Three people shared this stream on Facebook. You guys, I really appreciate you guys hitting that share button. It definitely helps the stream out huge. The impact last stream, yesterday, when we were hanging out yesterday, over 1,000 people saw that stream. In their feeds, you know what I mean? Over 1,000 people. And it's not because of me, it's because of you guys. So that's really cool. Alright, bedtime.
I'm reading what Royal said about an end farm, which, well, we haven't done the end yet, so we can't do that, but...
Royal's always racing to the end.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of good things that are helpful in the end.
That's true.
But it's also really hard if you're not as skilled as me.
That's me.
Yeah, not as skilled. Well, I mean, underskilled. And then if you're underskilled like I am, I could never do the dragon by myself ever in a million years. Like, palms get sweaty just thinking about it. Ugh.
Royal, buddy, your like average speed of playing Minecraft is 10 times at least faster than the way I play. So it's not lies, it's just perspective. you get where you're going, and you get to like achievements and things much faster than me. I'm still bashing away for a storage room here, you know?
I know making this nether portal and is pushing you.
Oh, that's gonna be a while. That's gonna be a while. I savor every brick. That's the way I play.
I saw a zombie villager outside my house. What I want to know is what he's doing here in the middle of the day.
He's got armor on, so he's not toasting.
Oh, maybe that's it. I see a burning skeleton as well. Oh, see, there he is. Come here, you're gonna die. Come here. Yeah, I see he died before he got to me. Oh, he burned himself to death. I feel not bad at all. Not bad.
No love for the zombies.
No, he was not a useful one, so... Okay, now today I'm going to work on separating my cows and my sheep.
Good call.
And
long time coming.
Yes, I know. I'm holding a chain armor. Probably picked it up by the zombies. So my tree farm, I saw somebody do a tree farm like I learned from you.
Yeah.
Only they put trees on every single block, except every third block they put a torch. And remember, I had a tree farm, another tree farm I patterned after you, but I used those glowy things we get in the nether.
Oh my gosh.
Glowstone?
Yeah, glowstone.
Okay. Glowy things. Those glowy things.
Yep.
And he said, no, they can't. You have to use torches.
Oh, I didn't know
So,
that. I thought any light
didn't
source is
either.
good.
He said the torches are the very best for tree farms. He seemed to know what he was talking about, because I asked lots of questions. Anyway, so
Right on.
he slammed it full of trees like you saw here. But my only problem is, you know, one tree is going to grow, and then it's got leaves all over it, so I have to, go around and chop off all the leaves.
Yep. That is a problem, for sure.
Yeah. But then if I do that, then another tree will grow. So, I don't know. I haven't asked him how often do you go in and chop your leaves down?
Well, I usually just clean out the wood and then replant underneath, and I don't really break leaves. You shouldn't have to break leaves. Just take your wood and leave, and the leaves will just fall off the trees naturally, right?
So you're not worried that a tree will grow and then not grow tall enough because it's got leaves?
No, that doesn't happen actually, because those leaves. Let's say a tree grows and it's attached to the old tree's leaves.
Yeah.
So that you'd think that they'd want to stick around. As to my experience, that doesn't happen. I'll clean out my little 5 by 5 or 6 trees. It's all clustered together like we do it, right? I'll clean out all the
Right.
wood, replant, and walk away. And when I come back a while later, all the trees are back. So something about that works anyways.
Okay, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna watch it.
Shouldn't have
Not
to babysit
test
the
it,
leaves.
I mean, I'm gonna, yeah, because that will save so much time.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna sit like this.
One day I'll start turning iron ingots into iron bars that I can use. I don't know. Do you use iron ingots? Use iron ingots to make lanterns,
Yeah, that's right.
and then I don't think they're used to use gold ingots for anything.
For clocks and I think.
Clock? Oh, I
Can't
don't see any of
remember.
those. I need a clock down here by the skeletons.
Hmm.
Okay, let's get out of here. I have an axe, and I'm gonna put Bane of, yeah, we talked about this. Get me some Bane of Arthropods going on my axe.
It's a good
and that will
one.
kill these spiders faster, I think.
Okay. I think now I'm deciding my storage room downstairs, what sort of basic stone do I want it to look like? And you do have to do this before you put all your chests down. You really should just, tear up your floor and put down the proper stone and things like that. I'm thinking I'm going to go with polished granite. It could look really nice.
I like that.
It's just a
yeah.
complementing wood because I was going to do a wood floor. But maybe the spruce would look great next to it for all I know. I
I
love...
do like spruce.
Yeah, me too. I like the diorite so much though, but in this texture pack, it's not as good, I think.
See, and that's the hard thing. choosing something that will look good in the next texture pack.
Yeah, for sure. I know
Because
granite
honestly-
honestly does look good every time, though.
It does, but cobblestone doesn't. So some of these places where I've used cobblestone, I might not be happy about it.
Yeah, I never use it. I never use cobblestone. Just personal preference stuff.
What was that? The Jolly texture pack. The cobblestone is the most amazing. I
For
just
for sure.
love it.
Yeah, it's really good.
But that's the only one.
Yeah,
Okay, where did I put my fences? If I was smart, I'd put them in my wood box. So, oh yeah, 64 fences. Wow, that ought to be enough. I don't want to go make a sheep pen in the rain. Just have my hair done.
thunderstorm in the realm.
Should I put a hot tub on my patio?
Maybe.
I've been thinking about it.
Hey, Catherine, watching on Facebook there. Hello, welcome back. It's nice to see you.
Catherine.
Yeah, Catherine's in the house. Coming to say hi. For anybody who missed the very beginning of the stream here, I've got one ear open. I'm playing with one ear because I got a package coming to my house. I'm listening for the delivery guy. Once that happens, I'll be able to sort of hear everything a lot better. But I'm not missing
pizza.
this package. Yeah, it's not pizza. Jason, watching on Facebook, man. Good to meet you. How you doing today? Working on a storage room. If you guys are just joining me, I'm just working on a storage room in the basement here. It's so close to finished. All I gotta do is lay this stuff down. Be able to start slamming chests into it, right? See, I'm lining the exterior of the room with polished granite here. See?
I should have had you take some wood on my way home yesterday. Oh, lightninging. Is that a word? Lightninging?
I'm sure. I don't know.
I hate that. Anyway, I got a lot of wood on my way yesterday. I went one straight path on block 1900 straight north for a ways and chopped down all the trees on the right and the left of block 1900.
We can sleep this storm away if you want. Jason says he's
Thank
waiting
you.
for a plumber. Man, I have been there. It's also like saying I'm waiting to spend $800. I don't put down plumbers though. One of my favorite thing I ever heard somebody say about plumbers is that they've saved more lives than doctors. And if you think about it, true. It's a noble profession. And if you've ever done any plumbing, oh, it's a nightmare. So I'm glad someone else does it for me.
Want to hear a plumbing story?
Oh yeah.
This house that I'm living in, I started hearing water in the wall. I'm like, this is not normal. I know this is not normal. So they called a plumber in, and leasing the house, they called a plumber in, and when they built the house, they searched the leak down under my washer, down under the floor, and in my laundry room there's a sink, and a little sink area, and down the leak underneath the sink area. And what happened was, when they built the house, they had this copper piping that they put in, which they didn't mold the right way, and it crimped. and pinched and broke.
Oh,
And they had to jackhammer out the floor. Oh, luckily only 3 square foot tiles. And dig down, replace that pipe, put it back in, put new tile in, which doesn't match the old tile. It's quite the eyesore because they don't have this. It's not a, you know. I guess they couldn't find the tile matching. I don't know.
well, it's funny. We live in the future now. I feel like all plumbing projects, they should have like good video evidence of it, so the next time it breaks, there's no mysteries. There's a lot of plumbing. You're kind of like, okay, I'll get under this floor. I have no idea what I'm trying to find here. You know, whereas if you just had nice video footage of what it looks like under there and how it was connected, photos and stuff, you know, it would really help the next guy. But
You know,
there's
he took a lot of
tradesmen don't often
pictures.
love each other, so they're not interested
They
in
took
helping.
a lot of pictures.
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah.
I've had some serious work done on my place, and there's like video. Basically, you pay for like video stuff, and then there's a video snake going into the pipes. Video, lots of photos of the process. Yeah. Jason says he used to
Good
do his
idea.
plumbing, but he's had a lot of back surgeries. Oh, buddy, that's rough, man.
Actually,
Yeah, and that's trades. You know, don't do it. You know. You can install a sink faucet, you know, that kind of stuff, right? Don't get down there and start with a wrench and all that. I've done for the small amount of plumbing I've done for pay. You get like under people's sinks and things like that, and it's just, it's a nightmare.
dirty, stinky work.
Yep, noble profession, highly
Very.
respected.
Very. Alrighty. What are we gonna do with these sheep and these cows? Let my axe.
All right, we're looking really good here. So thank you very much for the shares on Facebook, guys. If you guys haven't, just go ahead and hit that share button. Spread the word, you know what I mean? It really helps out the stream. The impact, because of you guys, what happens is that the amount of people that see the stream goes through the roof. It's very surprising. So thanks very much for sharing, everybody. And if you feel like you like what you're seeing, give that button a quick push there. It's a super booster kind of thing for the stream. This upstairs needs a lot of work. Oh. Ugh.
One day at a time.
Yeah, one day at a time. I need my storage room set up. I need it. So that's gotta happen down here.
Gotta fill this gigantic hole in. I think my allergies are trying to beat me, and I am determined to not let them. You know, I am actually really grateful to Surrealistic for that nether tunnel.
Oh, it's incredible. I think he's a wizard. I don't think he's a normal person.
Oh, yeah, I've made
Jason,
those
thank you very much for
before,
the
and they're
stars, man. Totally appreciate it.
fine.
I'm sort of new to the Facebook stars thing. It's a bit of an experiment in my mind. I totally appreciate it. We'll figure out what to do with it all. I'm trying to figure out if I as a streamer can give stars to my audience. If it's something that we can sort of like have a contest and things like this, that could be a lot of fun, right? Yeah, totally appreciate the stars, man. Glad you like what you see. This is I'm not marketing it as such, but I think this is one of the friendliest Minecraft streams you're ever gonna find, man. This is positivity is what it's all about around here. I want to keep it that way. The people that come visit us in the chat, the people that are on the realm playing, excellent people, and it's just been a really good experience for me since I started doing this about just over, it's coming closer to 3 months now. This whole me streaming and then this realm and stuff, it's all brand new in a lot of ways, and so you're here at the right time. Check it out right at the start, man. Watch all this grow.
And I told you you're missed when you're not on. T-Man messaged me and said, Marty, did he not stream today? I'm like, I didn't see him. I watched.
Yeah, my
Oh,
weekends,
I'm so
I
sad.
tend to not stream on the weekends.
Yeah.
Neo, of course I'll shout you out, man. Absolutely, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Thanks a lot for coming. Hope you like what you see.
Neil? Hey, Neil.
Yeah. Alright, so got enough iron for a block of iron now, which is exciting.
Woo.
I need to get an anvil together, right? How much does it take? 3 blocks of iron. Oh my gosh, it takes so much iron. Ken from Kenner site. Yeah, he's good. Right on, man. I'll tell you what. I'll totally check that out. I definitely love supporting other streamers. I'm primarily. I like to say that my home here is here on Twitch, and I multicast to Facebook at the same time. So I'm in both places equally. But if you guys are have any Twitch accounts, by all means follow me on Twitch, watch me on Twitch. Right now I'm trying to go affiliate status, so everybody viewing on the Twitch platform is a big help to the stream in relation to that. But you watch in whatever platform you feel comfortable with, of course. We all know that Facebook's very accessible, right? So, how long have I been playing Minecraft? A long time, man. I should be a lot better at it than I am, considering how long I've been playing. But that's okay. I'm a really sort of artistic Minecraft player. I love the creative side of it. I'm not so pro-skilled, you know? So if you're looking to learn a few things about Minecraft, I might have a few tricks up my sleeve, but I think you're going to benefit from my community. The people that come here to watch Minecraft, there's some people who are just great at this, you know? So you learn a lot of little tips or participating in the chat, and we get in discussions. Asking questions in my chat will often get you answers that I may or may not have. So, yeah, Jason, it's what it's all about, buddy. It's all about positivity. I keep it clean like a washing machine around here. So, yeah.
You did not just say that.
Yeah, I'm totally saying it. That's what it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like an old school rapper, you know. I won't have it any other way. I don't put down streams that have swearing or streams that have sort of questionable content of more adult content, whatever. Every stream's different, and I enjoy those streams myself. I'm a grown-up, right? But my stream, I really want to have a place that is inclusive for everybody. I want everybody from everywhere to be able to enjoy this on a level that we can all get along, have a laugh, you know? Truly what it's all about to me. Okay, I gotta take some trees down.
Don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I've got. Ooh. Taking down some trees where I think I want to put my animals.
Jason, you gotta go. Hey, man, do your thing. We'll see you soon. Thanks for popping in. You're welcome back anytime.
Bye, Jason.
Ciao for now. Chroma Hill's pig is actually pretty cute. They did not screw up the pig. A lot of the mobs in Chroma Hills do not look good. The pig actually looks great. Right on.
Yeah, some of the villagers look questionable.
Oh yeah. Like I would call the cops if some of those people came around my house.
Yeah, don't open the door.
Yeah.
But it's your package.
Well, actually, okay. I'll answer for anything. I don't care what he looks like. I just want my stuff.
Going in the house because the sun's going down.
On a scale of 1 to 10, man, I've seen like mastery level deep redstone skills, you know, so I am not that. So that already I lose 2 points on that. I'm gonna say a solid 6 or 7 is a modest. That's, you know, that's being, you know, realistic here, right? If I were to rate myself, you know what I mean. I can certainly survive. I love my survival realms the most. I play survival almost exclusively. Maybe we should hit the bed here.
I'm there.
Are you? Okay. Neo, how many times have I completed it? I don't think I ever have. Gotta be honest with you. I've been there. I've been taken with groups, you know, we play together and we go there and End Dragon and all that stuff. But me personally, alone, solo game, solo world, start to finish, I don't think I ever have, man. I get so wrapped up in design and just trying new things. By the time you get sort of deeper into the game, Minecraft's getting really ready to release a new update, and then so there's new stuff to explore and new stuff to do. Yeah, and so I'm never in a hurry to finish it. I'll tell you that right now.
But
Never in a
define
hurry.
finish.
Yeah, I know. In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever finished
You
it
can-
because I don't think you can finish it in some ways.
Yeah, you can kill the Ender Dragon and then work through the end and find a few end castles, but there's still more end castles to find and there's still more things to do, more world to explore.
Then there's just
It
the
might be
social aspect,
easier.
Like, just coming to
Yeah.
hang out. A great gaming session in Minecraft is not always doing anything at all, in my opinion. It's sometimes just hanging out with friends, right? But the people that race to the finish are the people that actually complete it, and that's a goal of theirs. I totally respect that. I get it. It's a lot of fun to do exactly that.
Ah,
I just don't know if I've ever actually sort of focused on that, you know?
ah.
Spruce grows very quick. I'll say that about spruce trees. It's actually a good wood for that. Just like birch, it grows very, very fast.
So many holes under my house and cave. It makes.
You can fill them in.
I have been, but I want to fill the room. I don't want to cover the top layer with dirt because if a creeper gets me, then I fall. And monsters might spawn under there, and then I have to hear them moan and groan. So I've got to find some gravel and cobble or something and fill it in. Not dirt, because I have so many holes I need my dirt for rearranging. Oh, I see pillagers. How dare they? There must be something close to me because I see them often. Did you see all the flags I had outside my house?
No.
Dirty
No, I
rats.
didn't.
Well,
So-
there weren't many. There maybe 5.
If you guys are new to the stream, this is going to be a big storage room. You can see it's just the very beginnings of it.
Now I'm poisoned.
Oh no.
Okay, I know what to do. A bucket of water. Dump that in the river.
Catherine, I'm playing with Maddie. She's been a regular on the stream for a very long time, as long as the stream's been, which is really just almost 3 months. And she's been a really great inspiration to me, and she's also playing here on the Realm with me often enough, and so it's fantastic.
You're too kind, because I've learned a lot from you.
Well, if you've learned how to die a lot, I teach that if anyone wants lessons.
Dying with grace.
I guess it is with grace. I don't lose my stuff. I don't lose it too much, right?
And you have a happy attitude.
I hope
I've
so.
died before, and I've just been cranky. I died. Ah. Those dirty rats. It's dumb death. Does that make sense? Dumb death that irritates me.
Yeah,
I
well,
should have not died like that.
yeah, that's actually probably my forte. The death, it's like, what?
Like-
As soon as I die, I'm like, I could have done that so many different ways. Then what just happened
Okay.
there, you know?
T-Man and Little Miss watched your video when your cows exploded from the creeper.
Oh, nice.
Good times.
Oh yeah, that was a great clip. You guys, if you are on the Twitch platform, I've got some clips that I've taken of sort of disasters, creeper disasters, and things like that. So if you pop over to Twitch, you'll be able to see little clips of some of my most spectacular failures, and I do keep those. I don't.
Beautiful.
A lot of streamers, they got a lot of pride, I think, and so they only showcase their best moments. Whereas I have no problem showing you guys how dumb it gets around here, and I'll share that. You know, it's no big deal. I get creepered hard, and we can laugh at it. Some of it I'm still not laughing about though. Some of it I'm a little hurt.
Like when you were signing off in the creeper.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
That was
Saying goodbye to everybody.
Annoying.
Hey, okay, and then bam, dead, and everything. There's big holes everywhere, and jeez, took my eye off the ball.
Stick out your chest and
That's on me though. I took my eye off the screen, and I think everything's cool when I should know better. Yeah, this is looking great.
I need a chest for netherrack. Maybe put another row of chests up here because
Anthony's back after eating dinner. Right on, man. Jason, this
Yeah,
texture
it
pack is
sounds so
Chroma
good.
Hills. It's available in the marketplace for Bedrock. It is not one of the cheaper ones, but I highly recommend it. There's things that I believe that they did really right, and there's other things that are. I think some of the mobs and villagers look a little weird, but other than that, incredible texture pack. And it's one of the older ones too. Excuse me.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, thanks, Anthony. This is looking pretty good. I feel good about this. I don't want to make a big giant gray box, and so I'm thinking this second floor I'm actually going to drop it in one brick just to give a little texture to the outside, you know. And so I might just run up there right now while these trees are. I need a lot of wood right now, guys. So I'm actually just gonna grow some trees.
Okay.
Is the goal.
Maybe some of your viewers can answer this question. Is it true that if you hang banners out on your house, it actually attracts villagers?
Oh, good trivia, guys. Is it true that if you hang banners outside your house, it will bring illagers to your house? It'll draw them to it.
I don't know. I've heard it, but I've never tested it.
Doesn't sound true to me. It sounds like a rumor. It's got a rumorish feel.
Yeah. I need a bigger pumpkin patch.
Don't we all?
And melons. I like to build a great giant pumpkin around Halloween. So I'll save up for that.
Catherine says she doesn't know. Anthony says he doesn't know.
If they ever hear, then let me know.
Okay.
I'm curious about that.
Let's find out about that. Or you know what, guys? We could just start that rumor right now. We can just act like it's cool.
Where did you hear that?
Yeah, and it's not cool at all, but we're just gonna say it. We're gonna say it and tell everybody.
Naughty.
Yeah,
The
Naughty
lunatic.
did it. She's the one.
Don't believe her and quit listening.
She's a lunatic. She's out of control.
She is very much. Oh my goodness.
Catherine says Google it, and it's true. But man, do I hate turning to the Oracle for every problem I have in life.
Catherine, Google it for us.
Oh, Catherine, Google it for us. No.
Hearts together.
I don't put my viewers to work.
Should my dirt be 2 layers thick, or is it okay to have cobble and then dirt?
For what?
Anything. Dirty life.
Oh.
Gardens.
I'm always thinking blast resistance. I'm always planning for creepers. So I really like things that are hard underneath. If I have to have dirt, I love putting like granite, something solid underneath it.
Is granite harder than cobblestone?
I think so. I don't know. The blast resistance, the blast ratings for Minecraft, everything has its own rating, and it's actually like a complex sort of chart thing going on. So, yeah, I'm not too sure.
Google that too, Catherine. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I sent you lots of hearts.
Right on.
I have Googled tons of stuff. I have. In fact, everything. How to make a minecart in Minecraft. In fact, it's so bad that when I start to Google something, if I say how to, it automatically pops up Minecraft.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I do my share.
Hey, Hannah, you got your computer. Does that mean you're going to get to play with us?
Anna.
Yeah, we need you around here. Too many bros. You know what I mean? Too many bros in this realm.
I know, help.
Just too
Me,
many.
Hannah.
Yeah.
Help me.
Catherine says obsidian underneath it for blast resistance, for sure. Kind of hard to get a lot of that, but I guess if you have the pickaxe that can take it, right? Get your hands on lots of obsidian. Definitely.
Yeah. Has she seen my area that I need to fill in?
No, I don't know.
I did put obsidian around my skeleton spawner, and that was very helpful.
Just another reason for Madi to stream, so people can see her builds from her perspective, you know?
You're a coronavirus.
Yeah, Dark Assassin is he's a ray of positivity, is what he is, and I think he thinks every game is CS:GO, and so you can just be as toxic as possible is like what he thinks the internet is all about. So.
Are you close to your bed?
Yes. Yes, I am. There we go. just gonna set this up like this for now, guys. Not too sure if I'm gonna keep it like this, because that's a kind of a ridiculous thing going on here, but we'll see. Where is this delivery clown? I actually should do a little bit of a be right back, guys, just to check on my door, just in case I did miss it. Also to get a new drink, because I'm thirsty. And streaming when you're thirsty, it's not that fun. So I know when you're playing by yourself and you're not live streaming, you can just go ahead and pause your gaming to go do it. But I would like you guys to just give me a minute. Just 1 minute, too. Not too long. I'll be right back for sure. Just want to go get a drink, and I'm going to check my door and see if this guy just dumped it. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes these delivery guys are supposed to get a signature, and they just shove it in your door and walk away. Not cool. So, back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. Whoa! I'm back. That was fast. I tried to be fast. So, Jason, thank you very much for the Facebook stars again, man. I totally appreciate that. Please consider becoming a patron of the stream, you guys. The link description of this video below has the Patreon link. If you're watching on Twitch, you can just type !Patreon and it will give you the link. Also, that's an easy way to do my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all that stuff. You just type it in the chat, !Facebook, Twitter, you know, all that kind of stuff, and it will call up the links for you. If you're on Facebook, you just go to the page. I have all my links available there, of course. I encourage everybody to join our Discord. It's a way for us to sort of stay in touch and the community. Like, we're making friends here, you know what I mean? So we sort of look out for each other and chat and share pictures and screenshots and things like that. So definitely consider joining that. Let's just see if I died. Did I die while I was gone? No. Okay. Jason looked up the banners. They do not attract villagers. Just a bad omen does. So if you're stinky with bad omen, yeah, which I end up with a lot actually. It's been a little while since I've checked on my village. I actually should take a look. I let them out, and I think bad stuff may have happened here while I was not paying attention, and these guys may or may not have been killed a bit.
By pillagers? What else? Or zombies?
Either or, really. I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of dudes walking around here. And this village was... Oh, I locked them all in their houses, that's why. Okay, I remember that. Sorry, guys. I protected all my villagers, and I'm not going to let them out. We're going to keep them in there just until I got an established house, and then we'll start getting village crazy. This clever villager thought that by crawling on his balcony he could get out, but he's not. He's stuck up there. Yeah, you stay in there. Nice view, though. Oh! There's a witch.
She's not a witch, she's your wife.
Oh, super ugly.
Sorry.
Super ugly witches around here.
It's from a movie.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I know. Jason said he built a wall around his village about 3 blocks high. As long as there's enough light that nothing spawns inside that wall. I tried protecting with a fence as well. And I think it helped a bit, but eventually things were spawning inside, creepers and things spawning mobs inside the village fence anyways. It may stop pillagers though, you're right. That might do it. Okay, how's these trees doing? I didn't even notice. They're popping. Yeah, Jason says it does work. You can fence in your village and then put a lot of torches around, and it should protect them nicely.
They just get so cranky though because they can't sleep at night with all that light.
Catherine, are you checking out? It's nice to see you. Thank you very much for popping in. If we don't see you in a few days or something, we're always going to wonder how you're doing. We're always going to wonder, hey, what happened to Catherine? So, yeah, glad you're doing good. Come on back anytime, of course.
Bye, Catherine.
Ciao for now. Yeah, Jason, I could bone meal these trees. There's just so many of them that I don't really feel the rush.
Are you needing wood quickly?
Kind of. I need to do a floor, and honestly, spruce is all I have around right now, so I'm actually just going to be doing a spruce floor. It should look good. It should work.
Yeah.
And I just need planks, so a few pieces of wood gives lots of planks. I should be able to do it.
Okay, I have an idea. How big of pens do I need for my animals? Do they need to be like a 12 square or a 9 square?
Well, do you need like small amount of animal, or do you need them to breed a lot?
Well, I need a lot of cows because that leather is always handy.
Yeah, the cows need a lot of space because it sucks when they're all bunched up. You're trying to breed them, but then there's
Right.
still babies mixed in, and you're just trying to slaughter
Yeah.
only the adults and things. Sheep
I
need
need a-
sheep need a lot because they have to eat the grass, right? So for every sheep, you
That's
need
right.
you need about a 3x3 is a good estimate. 2x2 at least for every sheep.
And I need one of each sheep color, so that's like 15 or 16.
Oh, you can just dye the wool.
I know, but it looks so pretty to look in there and have one color.
That's true, and they start breeding and making magical different colors.
Then those are the ones we use for mutton chops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. And night is coming. What if I do it 10 by 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. Dark. We don't like it in the dark. We're running into the house.
No, don't like working in the dark.
No, we don't have it lit up enough for that kind of thing. It's interesting to me how my paintings change with the texture pack too.
Yeah, that's actually one of my favorite things to explore with new texture packs is what do the paintings look like, because they are vastly different. Love Jollycraft paintings. They look really great, and it's great colors and stuff. I haven't seen paintings for this one yet. I'll bet you they look pretty detailed like the rest of this pack does. Like,
Yeah, I had one that was like a pastoral scene, and it turned in the last texture pack, and in this one it turned into like a castle, like one of your staircases going up a little bit and then a turn.
yeah, right on. That painting of the self-portrait you said, that was really nice, eh? So I guess that's this texture pack, right?
No, the self-portrait was the other one.
It
As
was
soon as
zigzag.
I'm gonna go look and see what it turned. It's not a portrait anymore.
At any given time, we might return to zigzag. I did love that texture pack.
It's cute.
It's cute. It's got great colors. Just not enough good things to say about it.
Maybe around Easter time, that would be a good one.
Yeah, good call. We could theme it. There is a winter texture pack actually.
Yeah.
We could pick that
yeah,
up
I've got one.
for the winter time.
Are you inside or outside?
Oh, I'm inside. You in bed there?
Please.
I missed the little
No.
notification thingy. Here we go.
Maybe you should put a bed in your basement.
I should just carry one around with me like I was before.
No, because then if you die, you end up in World Spawn.
Oh god, yeah. Oh my god. Never again. I don't want to ask Surreal's help for that issue, but he's clearly the expert on creating pathways to people.
At least in the Nether, right?
Yeah, for sure.
We just need someone to get into World Spawn so we can mark it.
Yeah. That'll come soon.
Yeah.
Hannah was saying that she got a computer there. Perhaps she'd like to join us on the realm. That would be amazing. Got a bit of like a P-Funk vibe going on in the stream right now. It's excellent sound. For any of my sort of younger viewers, I would just want to say George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelic, 70s P-Funk. You cannot beat it. It inspired Dr. Dre, as we know is, the biggest deal ever, right? So if you like Dr. Dre's sound, you have to listen to P-Funk. Yeah, this is gonna look great. Or it's gonna look better anyways. You guys decide whether it looks great or not.
Marty needs a decent shovel. Marty is too impatient for these wooden shovels. They do not last.
Yeah, no. Stone shovel.
Well, I made a whole bunch of wooden shovels because that's all I had back from your house. And I told you I made a path up level, up block 1900.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I made shovels to just click it and make like a path that you make in the. So you would see it if you. Well, I don't know when I started. I didn't start it right away at your village. I do shovel.
Got this weird little raised platform on my second floor. I'm not too sure what to do with it just yet. Not sure how I'm gonna handle it. I think I know. One, two, three, four, 5.
Fortune 2 on a shovel. Fortune 2 unbreaking and efficiency. I actually did. I made myself a diamond and I put, and it got Fortune 2, unbreaking 3, and efficiency.
That's a lot of dirt.
That I'm very pleased. I'm gonna slap a mending book on that. Remember, I have mending books, so you need if you ever need them. I try to trade with my villagers at least once a day. Oh.
Hey, Goblin is watching on Twitch. Good to see you, man. It's been a while.
I have actually wondered how he's been doing.
Yeah. The return of the Goblin.
Whoops. That's not what I want to do.
Goblin, you play on Xbox, do you? I can't remember.
That's not what I want to do. Goodness sakes.
Oh, you have Goblin plays on mobile.
Is that hard?
That's totally a thing. Yeah, it's combat is kind of ridiculous actually. Just something that just comes with mobile, but other than that, it's a very good Minecraft experience. So people like to put it down because of the awkward touch controls, but I'm telling you right now, it's great. And get yourself a Bluetooth keyboard, right? And then you're good to go.
My son said I need a Bluetooth keyboard for my Xbox.
That helps a lot. Or for certain games, anyways, yeah.
I only play Minecraft. I don't have time to make enough there.
Well, if there's only one game to play, it's this.
Rock pod. Where did my fish go? Oh, there it is, Dory. Cooked salmon. Try not to eat cod too much. It gives me gout. Oh gosh, that would just be.
Goblin, I looked into Minecraft Bedrock hosting this morning because it was brought up yesterday in the stream. There's quite a few people who want to play with us, and I love that. I take it as a huge compliment. I'm humbled that you guys want to spend some time with us in a realm and build with us and all that. It's awesome. Hosting for a hosting for a Bedrock realm, pretty cheap. I gotta say, I can get us a realm, and I would sort of handle it. Basically, I would facilitate it. It's like $20 a month for unlimited players, 4 gigs of RAM, so enough RAM to actually be okay. You know what I mean? It won't be too slow and wonky, right? 4 is to me is like a minimum, because if you go to like with one gig hosting or 2 gig hosting for Minecraft realms, things can get a little choppy, especially when there's a lot of action or there's a lot of players online. So you really want no less than 4, and that's like a minimum, right? 6 is excellent. Yeah, but basically 4 gigs of RAM dedicated and unlimited players. Some of the hosting, it's like 120, 150 players maximum, which is just fine, you know, in a lot of ways. You really do want to balance that anyways. In that case, it would kind of be a closed realm. That way that it wouldn't just be a public link that everybody can just jump into a realm whenever they want, like some realms are. It really would be for us, you know what I mean? Looked into it this morning. It's reasonably cheap. As soon as this stream gets enough support through the Patreon, through donations, through Facebook stars and Twitch bits and things like this, as soon as this stream starts getting enough income to be able to cover that, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. This hosting right now that you're looking at is very, very small. I'm not, you know, it's excellent, but yeah, I won't be able to open it up to a lot of people until basically I can afford to do so. And $20 a month, it's cheap, but I'm an archaeologist and I'm not working right now. until I go back to work, I'm not going to be able to afford a lot of bells and whistles for this. Just being honest with you guys. Nobody got rich doing archaeology. At least nobody I know.
Yeah, nobody yet.
But if you can imagine us having a big realm, wow, it'd be like a dream come true. It'd be awesome.
Okay, getting dirt up with my beautiful shovel was amazing.
Right on. Diamond shovel? What is it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Diamond shovel. So pro.
So fancy.
So fancy pants. Yeah, Goblin, since it's been a little while, man, I've been putting this house together here. Just got working on a storage room in the basement. Let's come down the staircase. I'll beautify this staircase when it comes down to it, but right now this is what it looks like. Put a wood floor down, trimmed with polished granite. It's gonna look really good.
I need to find some clay. I need some more flower pots in my head. I'm gonna have to go clay hunting. Poisonous Taco found me a whole bunch of brick for my we've turned them all into blocks, so I can't make flower pots.
I usually just steal my flower pots from villages.
Well, then I need to go village hunting. I'm coming to yours.
Yeah, Goblin, I've heard of Brawlhalla. I think you told me that last time, man. I checked it out, because you mentioned it, I checked it out. It looks kind of fun. I don't play Brawlhalla. Yeah, you know what, maybe I should. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should just check it out a little bit. I was playing Krunker the other day. Nice browser-based shooter game. It's really fun. Very fun game. Very clever design. They did a great job with that for what it is. Like you shouldn't take it for granted. That is it's a good browser-based shooter. Lots of action.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, do your thing. I just saw it was dark and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna miss that notification again if I don't.
I saw you. I'm filling up a tunnel with cobbles. I could just cover it with dirt, but then I know something will. And then it'll clog up with spiders. Be worse than the cows outside with.
Goblin, how's the weather where you're at? I know it sounds like a mundane question, but you live on the other side of the planet than me, man. I'd like to know, is it snowy where you are? We got a lot of snow here right now. Well, actually, it's not a lot by standards, but it's coming down. No snow, yeah. It's cold outside and it's a wet snow outside. It's terrible where I'm at right now. Glad to be hanging out with you guys indoors right here. Play a little Minecraft.
Stoke up the fire, have some Oreos and milk.
Yeah, I've got a gas fireplace. And when we got the thing, I was like, I really like real fireplaces. It's not that great. It's not as good as a real fireplace with real wood. And then now, I tell you guys, you just turn it on. It makes your house hot. There's a flame there. It's fire. And then you turn it off. And there's no ash. Doesn't make my house smell like a barbecue. Yeah, and love the gas fireplace. No complaints. I didn't know until I owned one. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's totally the way to go. So, what I got here is a nice raised platform that I think I'll put my crafting station, or my enchanting station in. This is where enchanting is going to happen. Up on this platform.
Yes.
It'll look good.
It's either raining or.
Yeah, the weather, eh? It's like, it's temperamental. This realm is... I was thinking the other day, a really fun Minecraft update would be more weather. To make weather a little more crazier. It can affect things, it can drop things, you know, like hail can happen, and yeah, that could be a fun little update for them.
I actually watched somebody play in a world where their tornado and destroyed their home. This tornado destroyed their village,
Oh wow.
and it was, yeah, devastating.
Sounds awful.
But realistic. If you-
Anthony ranking 48 in the world? It's huge, man.
What world? What's he playing? That's amazing.
I mean, we have a realm here, and there's just like 3 players, maybe 4 players, and I'm ranking 4th. So
That's not true.
ranking 48th in Hearthstone. Amazing, man. I love that game. I'll tell you right now. I do actually love Hearthstone. I got a friend of mine at work that we talk Hearthstone deep, talk strategy, talk cards, combinations. Yeah, Hearthstone. I know quite a bit about it. I haven't played in the past couple updates. I haven't played in a little while because I got pretty salty about them releasing just broken stuff, and it happens. It comes in waves, and so when they have a new update, you go and you play, you see if you like the meta, and if they've broken their game again, well, you just put it down for a bit, right? And Hearthstone definitely is a deeply broken game sometimes. You cannot win unless you're playing a very specific card combination and very specific everything. But beautiful, beautiful game. This is looking pretty good. Well, I've hit my 2 hours, guys. I definitely have to pull the plug on the stream for now. Totally love seeing everybody today. It was great to see some people. Goblin, haven't seen you in a while, man. It's great to see you again, for sure. Thank you so much for popping in. Anthony, we tried to set that up, man. I'm not giving up on that, okay? So why don't you message me so that we can just go back and forth and try and work on it somehow. Message me on the Facebook page, just so we'll have a little discussion about why or how this isn't working or what we can do about it, okay? But yeah, totally gonna work on that for sure, man. So do a little bit of this action. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for chatting with me. Thanks for saying hello to everybody. Miku, we love you. Thank you so much. You are a ray of sunshine around here. Right on. Right on. So yeah, thanks very much for the shares. Yeah, Anthony, you know what? Let's do that, okay? We'll set that up for sure. So, Maddie, again, thank you so much for playing with me. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
For sure. We'll be back tomorrow around the same time. I will be. Maybe Maddie's got some time to play too, or Surreal will be on. Somebody will jump in the realm, anyways. Around this time. And so just set your notifications, make sure you know when we're live, and come say hi and come hang out. We're doing some pretty creative building stuff right now. It's going to be pretty fun. I think looking at the very end of the stream here, just 10 minutes ago or so, I'm looking at this spiral staircase that I made. and it's not doing exactly what I wanted it to do. So now I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to redesign a lot of that or not. We'll find out. We'll find out. But yeah, so you guys take care of yourselves. Thanks very much for viewing. Come by and see me again anytime, of course. And yeah, we'll chat soon. Okay, so ciao.